So, hi everyone, I am Ria and I love to read and review books. So, this was in my bucket list that I wanna make a YT video before 2025 ends. So, here we are with a video with a haul of the books I got as a bookstagrammer from authors in 2025. So, yeah, let's just do it. So, first is Age 22 by Ashu Gupta. You know, when I was reading this book more than felt like a self discovery, and I love this book. I'll rate it 3.9 or 4.1 because this book is targeted to teenage audience, which I am, and I felt this book because writer has tried so many professions to succeed in his life, but he ended up being a writer, and he is presenting himself as a writer, and yeah, so it was about the book, and it's a paid promotion. Second one we have is Aadmi and Khargosh. I ended up reading this yesterday night. It was 3 a.m. and I was keep on reading that because tomorrow my exams were there, and yeah, that's it. So when I was reading this book more than felt like me, myself, and yeah, of course me. So this book is a poetry collection which I felt that I'm reading myself throughout the book, and yeah, if you're finding any answer, this book is not for you, but if you want something that can make you feel so calm and comfortable, so this book you need to try it. This is the book Aadmi and Khargosh by Manish K. The third book we have is The Fragrance of Wilted Flowers. Bro, you know what? This book need a special video to talk about, because when I was reading this book now, this book felt like, crying, happiness, sad, motivation, lots of things, healing, processing, calming, everything was happening in the same kadai, and I was frying all of that. Okay, so this book need a 20-minute solid video to talk about it, and in that also I will keep on talking, then also I won't be able to complete this. Okay, so yeah, this is also paid promotion. The Fragrance of Wilted Flowers by Nitish Madhav. So the third book we have is Tyag Bhi Prem Hai by Sunil Kumar SP. So you know what, if you are a Kabir Singh fan, you need to try it out. Okay, because I have finished reading this much, only this much of the book, but I can predict what is gonna happen in this book, because it kind of felt like a Kabir Singh vibe, and I think something. I hope you understand as a reader. Then we have Almost Love, Almost Lost by Siddhant Bhargav. So this was my second Bookmail in this month. So yeah, I have read this much of this book also, because I have very bad habit to throw the book and start new one. And yeah, The Half of Yours by Arnav. So this book was my first Bookmail in 2025 when I started creating content as a bookstagrammer on Instagram. It's been a month only, okay, and I have received more than 20 book mails within a month, and this means a lot to me. I don't know why so, but it do. So this is also a poetry collection, and it's very easy to read, very easy to understand, yet very meaningful book. Okay, I think you need to try it out if you're a beginner, and I'll put a link in my bio, in my captions. It's a YT. Yeah, so we have Lanterns for the Dark by Ria Noor. This is also a book. It's a poetry collection, but it's not for beginners, because when I was reading this book, it felt like more for ऐसे जो बहुत time से read कर रहे हैं, who can understand some meaningful words which beginners cannot understand. I think so. But it's up to you. If you wanna read, you can. But it's a solid 5.5. Then we have When Silence Roared by Ria Noor again. These both books are paid promotion. I like both the books, and both the books are poetry collection, and yeah, I'm a big fan of poetry collections. So I have more than you can see the books over there. So all of them mostly 60 to 65% books I have only poetry collection books. Yeah. Then we have yeah. Then we have Bhutagapa Part 1, Bhutagapa Part 2 by Pratiksha Mishra. So these books are also not a paid promotion, but it's a review book, and I have to review it because I'm kind of a scared person who cannot read horror books alone at home. I cannot do that thing. Shit. If I have read something which is horror, so I cannot even go to washroom or in a kitchen to get something. I'm super scared person. So yeah, I'll read it in a public place so I can feel comfortable. Then we have Eternal Connections by Niyati Dubey. So I have not read this book. I don't know what is happening with this book. Whenever I'm planning to read this, something is happening and it is going to postpone. I know this. Okay. So I'm going to make a proper solid day to read this. Okay. So I can finish it within 2 days. I know this. Okay. So I have received a part 2 also, which I'm gonna talk about in part 2 also. Then we have In the Silence You Left Behind. When I made an account on Instagram, this was the first book which came in my Bookstagram page, and I was like, "क्या solid author है यार." And I have never thought that she will send me her book. It's Sumitra Manda. And yeah, this is also a poetry collection, and I'm in love with poetries, okay? Because I am myself a poetry writer and I love poetries a lot. So yeah, I have read this, but I'll review it in other video. Then we have Standalone by Jamin Shah. I received this book today only, and you know what is special about this book is that this is my first hardcover copy as a Bookstagrammer sent by author. So yeah. So I love this book. I have only read first page of this book. So I'll review it in part 2. Then we have Shadowbound by Nikhil Sampath. You know what? Such an incredible man. Well spoken, well polite. He's very calm person. My exams were there and I texted him that I cannot review now. And he was like, yeah, that's okay. It's up to you. Whenever you want to read, whenever you don't want to read, it's totally up to you. When you get the time, please review my book if you liked it or not. So yeah, thank you so much, Nikhil, for sending me your book, and it means a lot to me. When I was on 47 followers, then he sent me his book. Now it's 200. It's not that much, but still it's too much for me. Fuck. Let it be. Sorry, guys. Then we have The Fire Rises by Hussain Yatnatni sir. This is also a paid promotion, but I have not read it yet. Then we have The Songs of Manager by Hussain Yatnatni sir. This is also a paid promotion, but I have not read yet. Falling off. Then we have The Book of Arya Kalash. It's by A. Rodin D'Souza. If I am pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry, because I don't have that much accent to pronounce these kind of names. I'm that Anjali Sopi Manisha kind of a person. So yeah, these were the books I got as... Oh, I cannot even pick all of them, and some of them are fallen on the... So yeah, please do subscribe, do like, and this is my first YT video, so it might be some errors in the video, but yeah, I'll be perfect with the time. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my gupshup for continuously 8 to 10 minutes, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, bye.